Hey, how's it going, guys? We're here to check out the Fishing Village monuments. I told you they would be merged pretty soon, and here they are. So, I just didn't know it was gonna be the day right after. But, anyways, we're gonna check it out. There are two different kinds, and an average map size should spawn at least one of the large fishing villages and two of the small. So you can see there's a regular fishing village there. And then we've got the large here, and then we've got a small here. Now, it looks like they seem to have problems spawning in the desert. I've gone through a couple seeds and didn't find any. I know other people were testing and having a similar problem. I don't know if that's intended or not. We'll just have to see. So yeah, let's just walk up on it. This is one of the normal ones, and you'll see it usually comes off of some kind of bay or shore. This one kind of is in a bit of an unfortunate area because that water isn't the deepest. You might have a little problem trying to get a rib out of here, which would make you quite vulnerable. So I'm sure the team will work on, some spawning issues like that. I saw already one of the things with them being in the snow was, what if you're just blocked in completely by the ice sheets? And they already did stuff to prevent that. So I'm sure they'll do something to fix this. You'll also notice that there are food spawns around it, kind of like Bandit Town. And you can just come on up, walk on in here. And you'll notice there's Peacekeeper turrets, and it is a safe zone. So you'll notice I can't, do anything to beat anyone or hurt anyone. And if someone tries to shoot in here, they won't be able to kill people. Just to kind of prevent the grieving. And you got a little hobo barrel here. Then you've got a stuff shop with, I guess for future content. There's nothing here yet, so that's kind of enticing. If we go ahead and clip inside, we've got a turn back now, help me radiation. We've got a bunch of these cobalt waste solution barrels. And some mushrooms growing in here. I don't know, this could just be a placeholder. I hope eventually something cool pops up there. And then if you come around this way, you'll see there's like a little generator and stuff. You've got a little life preserver. And unfortunately, guys, the surfboards were just props. I was really hoping we'd get a surfboard. Hey, maybe eventually or something. But yeah, for now, it looks like they're props, guys. So that's a bit sad, because look how cool they are. Hey, what's up? So it looks like the boat shop doesn't have any kind of unique name yet, but it does have this cool surfboard sign that says shop. I can't speak, and kind of like this broken down half-open garage door. So you can talk to this guy, it's the boat vendor. And you can say, well, I would like to buy a boat. No, looking around, or got anything for sale. Got anything for sale will take you to that. And you've got a small boat or a rib. Small boat, 200 scrap. And rib is going to cost you 400 scrap. So that's not too bad. And I have to say, I really love the details they did with this guy's shop. He's got all the little hemp plants around of various sizes. There's some alcohol around. You've got the surfboards. Then he's got like this sound system thing going on with the wireless receiver. Couch for chilling. You can actually get around in here, because this is where your boat will actually spawn when you purchase it. Right here where these gas pumps are. The whole thing's just really cool. You can see there's another turret there, some more surfboards. Over here you got tech trash and car parts sitting in here. I thought that was kind of neat. It's you got this big old engine right there. So yeah, definitely some really nice work went into the little details of this place. Also over here, there is a door that goes to another spot. Not sure what this is used for, but it just kind of looks like a little hangar. So definitely quite nice. So let's go ahead and check out how the boats spawn in. So yeah, I'm looking to buy a boat. Just get a motorboat. Pay scrap. There we go. And it's pretty much just going to work like Bandit Town. Your boat should now be sinking, apparently. Alright guys, remember, some things are still a little quirky, I guess. Oh, no. Oh. Working as intended, I promise. Oh geez. Alright, well. No. no. There you go. So you get your boat. The boat will come with 50 fuel. And you gotta pretty much be careful here because I just got dismounted. Oh no. Yeah, there's some quirkiness going on here. But there we go. We can get our boat. And we can head on out. Boat, enjoy yourself. Be free, little boat. Oh, there's more hemp plants up here too. I love this, the whole detail to this area. So we'll go ahead and buy a boat. Let's get a rib for 100 scrap. There we go. All right, let's see if this thing spawned in right. It is having some issues. We're gonna mount it and start that engine, and yeah. All right, so we have flown on over to the large fishing village, which you can see is quite a difference. It even has its own little power substation, which is quite cool. And it's a lot bigger, and it has all this cool fishing gear on it. We're gonna give it a try for the rib over here. So as you can see, you've got this little garage over here, and what's hiding inside? Look at that, it looks like a Brad. Look at it. Now, we'll clip on in here. There's just a Bradley hanging out in here. Very interesting, very, very interesting. Nice little Easter egg kind of thing. And then we've got these big old fishing nets. It makes me hope like one day we can do some crazy stuff with fishing. I did ask the team about fishing. They said it is something, of course, they do plan to eventually add in the game, but it is just a low priority right now because it's going to be kind of like a whole system kind of thing. So do know fishing isn't coming with this update, but it is something they still plan on doing. I love these, what would you call this? These are fish farms, basically, I think. At least that's what they're meant to look like. Or maybe they're just mesh platforms. I don't know. Yeah, I guess these are just floating mesh platforms. That's you could easily change this into a like fish farm though, which I think would be quite cool. But yeah, this whole little area is just absolutely cool. There's lots of little stuff to see. But let's head on over to the boat shop here. Let's see. All right, can you spawn us a rib properly, my friend? How about a nice rib? Oh, are we out of scrap? Let's go ahead and give ourselves some scrap. We'll do a couple thousand scrap. There we go. I'm looking to buy a boat. Give me a rib. Yes, please. Alright, let's see if this guy spawned a little bit better. Ooh, looks like it's doing the same little dance. Oh, no, there we go. So it's definitely like a depth issue. Come on, boat. Well, I've made the team aware of how funky this is, and oh, there she goes. Bye. Live free, Betsy. So if you just give it a few minutes, you can probably get it out there. Test it around on staging, help them find other bugs like this, guys, because obviously this is going to be fixed before they, go ahead and do anything like that. And look at Betsy out there, nice and free. You enjoy your life, Betsy. So, of course, there's the shop for the boats. Oops, hello. But there's also the shop, and what does that sell in it? Well, that is going to be some scuba gear and some other awesome stuff. So let's head on over to him. Wait, where is this shop in this one anyways? There's that guy, so it's the Bradley. Is he over here? Wait, where's the other guy? Lobster. Oh man, that'd be cool if we could do like lobster fishing. And look at that, there's like a little car seat. I just love all the stuff they have. A tea kettle. This is really cool stuff on here. Yeah, where's the guy? Is it just the one vendor on this one? Got anything for sale? Oh yeah, okay, so you just say got anything for sale. And you've got your scuba gear here, 15, 35, 25, and 20, not bad. And then this is where you can pick up the kayak and paddle. So for 75, you can actually pick up both, which is pretty cool. Once you learn it, Oh, I already know a kayak, the paddle on this one. So that is nice. And also the paddle, I think, was being detected as like a enemy thing here. I think that's something they're going to fix, so just be careful if you're testing on staging. I don't know if that's been fixed yet. So now we actually have a, what's it come up under? Kayak, here we go. So we've got the kayak, and it's an improvised wooden kayak. Seats 2, requires a paddle to operate. So it's going to be 75 metal frags, 600 wood, and 100 cloth, and it requires a workbench level 1. So yeah, that's basically how that guy's going to work, okay? Oh, there we go. Okay, so do we need to... Oh, it's like a distance from you kind of thing. Okay, so if you have it too close, you're in it and it won't let you build. So you gotta kind of push it out here. So once you've got that done, here's a little kayak. You can stand on it. It's got 200 HP. Alright. 2 seats. Front seat. Back seat. Doesn't really matter which one you want to sit in. You're going to have to pull out your paddle. And like I said in my previous videos, A and D, or left and right click. Alright. Now the other thing is you can push this guy, but the pushing, it really flies off, so be careful with that. We're gonna jump back in, and so yeah, again, A is gonna make us go left, and D is gonna make us go right, or left is gonna make us go left, and right is gonna make us go right. I mean, that, you know, mouse click, it makes sense. So you're gonna have to kind of like, if you wanna go in a certain direction, you're gonna have to alternate the paddle. So A, D, A, D, A, D. And the cool thing is, 2 people makes it faster. So that's a really nice thing as well. The oar can be used as a weapon as well. You can really smack someone up with it, which I thought was pretty cool. So you've got, you know, 30 damage, attack rate's 48, attack size is 0.3, and the range is 2.8, and that's because you can throw this puppy. So that's definitely pretty cool. So yeah, this is gonna be how you acquire boats now. Obviously they're not gonna spawn in the world, but to make up for that, there is an easily obtainable craftable boat that you can place whenever you like. It's also quite silent. It does still have sound effects coming in, but it is gonna stay on the quiet side to, you know, make that part of its benefit. Now, one other thing too is, once you know how to make one, okay, there we go. Once you know how to make one, you could technically make one for a friend, and they could go research it for 20, and same thing with the oar. So, yeah, you could, you know, kind of pass it around that way as well. It's a little bit cheaper than purchasing it straight from the fishing village itself. But definitely love these monuments. I think it's a very cool thing. They don't take up too much space, and it's definitely a really unique way to acquire things. And I definitely like the way the team is going with this. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for now. The team is also working on a few other things. Road signs are meant to be actually harvestable, so you can come up to these right here and swack them with a tool, and you'll get 1 pipe and some road signs. Alright, so one other thing I do want to check out is actually this right here. So it is actually, this is not a door controller, it's a placeholder. This is the storage monitor, and it monitors items in a nearby storage container. So that makes us kind of wonder too, well, what about boxes? So let's grab a box. So we're going to put a box down here, and then we are going to grab this thing, and basically you can attach it to your TC, and then this thing up here can actually be paired to Rust Plus, and you can see what's in your tool cupboard. I think that's a really, really cool thing. It looks like it has a, let's see, yeah, there's the output and the input, and then let's actually, I'm gonna spawn one more. Can we put it on a box? So it looks like it's just for the TC right now. Boxes, that would be kind of a weird thing. Maybe a vending machine eventually, that would be a cool use as well. You could track Well, I guess you can kind of just look on the app and see how your vending machine's doing. But yeah, one way or another, this is going to be something I think is very, very cool. To be able to monitor your upkeep for all your bases, basically, from the Rust Plus app. So that's another very cool thing they're working on. Weather has started to be touched on in the background, along with animal AI and a few other stuff. But of course, that's going to be probably off in the distance. So don't think that's anything too soon. But that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week with any kind of new stuff that pops in. You all have a great week. Thanks for watching.